Hello, everyone, and welcome to Daily English Zone. My name is Marco, and I'm so happy you're here today because today's episode can truly change the way you learn English forever. We're going to talk about something powerful, how to think in English. You see, most learners study English for years. They memorize words, grammar, and even watch movies. But when they want to speak, their brain still works in their own language. They translate, they pause, they hesitate. And that's the biggest wall between learning and fluency. But don't worry, today I'll help you break that wall, step by step. Thinking in English isn't magic, it's a trainable skill. It's like building a new habit inside your brain. Imagine your brain as a city full of roads. Right now, most of your roads go from your mother tongue to English and then back again. What we'll do today is build new roads, direct roads, that go straight in English. Step 1. Surround your mind with English. Even when you're not speaking, your brain should hear, see, and feel English. When you wake up, say to yourself in English, "Good morning, world." When you eat breakfast, "This coffee smells great." When you go to school or work, "I'm ready for today." These simple sentences are the seeds that grow into thinking patterns. When you make English part of your daily thoughts, your brain begins to accept it as normal. Stop separating study time from lifetime. Let English live with you. Inspiring. Step 2. Stop translating, start imagining. When you hear the word apple, don't think of the word in your language. Think of the fruit itself. See the color, the round shape, the juicy bite. That's how native speakers think. They don't go from English to another language, they go from word to image. Try this now. Say the word sun. Close your eyes. What do you see? You see light, warmth, maybe a bright morning. That's how your brain connects English directly to meaning. Smiling. Step 3. Use many conversations with yourself. Yes, talk to yourself. Don't be shy. You can say things like, "I need to find my keys." "Oh, where did I put my notebook?" "Ah, there it is." You might look funny talking to yourself, but that's how your brain starts thinking automatically in English. Even when you're walking alone, create small inner dialogues. "What should I eat today? I think I'll make some pasta. Oh, wait, no cheese left." These little thoughts make English your mental voice. Thoughtful. Step 4. Think in simple sentences first. Many learners try to think like a professor or poet too early. You don't need complex words to think. Start small. "I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm happy today. I want to learn." These are short but powerful. Your fluency starts when you stop chasing perfection. Remember, fluency is not speaking fast. It's speaking naturally without fear. Step 5. Name the world around you. Wherever you are, look around and describe things in English. If you see a table, say table. If you see a bird, say bird. If you see the sky, whisper, "The sky is blue." Do this in your head or softly aloud. Every moment becomes a lesson. When you train your brain to label the world in English, your thoughts become images connected to English, not translations. Step 6. Listen actively. When you watch English shows or listen to podcasts like this one, don't just listen for meaning, listen for structure. Notice how sentences are built. Notice the tone, rhythm, and feeling behind each phrase. Ask yourself, how would I say that if I were in that situation? Curious. Repeat after the speaker. Shadow them. Imitate their pronunciation. This is how your mouth, ears, and brain start to work together. Inspiring. Step 7. Think emotionally in English. Language isn't only about logic, it's about emotion. When you feel angry, express it in English. "I'm upset. I can't believe this." When you feel joy, I'm so happy. This is amazing. Even your emotions can live in English. Once you connect feelings to words, English becomes part of you. Soft. Let's go deeper. Many learners ask me, Marco, how can I stop my first language from coming in? My answer is, you don't stop it, you replace it. Replace your mental voice. When your brain says something in your native language, softly whisper it again in English. Example, you think, I'm hungry. Then repeat, I'm hungry. You think, it's hot today. Say, it's hot today. That's how your internal translator gets tired and gives up, and your English voice takes over. Smiling. Now let's add a fun challenge. Every morning, choose one small topic to think about in English. For example, what will I do today? What did I learn yesterday? What am I grateful for? Think only in English for 5 minutes. Don't worry if you use simple words. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to train your brain. Do this every day, and soon your brain will stop asking for permission to use English. It will live there naturally. Thoughtful. Let me share a story. A few years ago, I met a student named Lena. She studied English for 7 years, but still couldn't speak fluently. She told me, Marco, when I try to speak, my brain freezes. I asked her, what language are you thinking in right now? She said, my language, of course. Smiling. So I gave her a challenge. 1 week of English-only thoughts. At first, she laughed. Marco, that's impossible. But she tried. She labeled everything in English, talked to herself, and even wrote her diary in English. After 7 days, she called me and said, inspiring, Marco, I dreamed in English for the first time. That's when I smiled and said, congratulations, your mind is becoming bilingual. Inspiring. Step 8. Visualize your English self. Imagine a version of you who already speaks fluently, confident, clear, and relaxed. What does that person do? How do they think? Pause. See yourself walking, talking, living in English. When your mind can imagine it, your reality can follow. Visualization is a mental gym for your confidence. Soft. Step 9. Use English during emotions. When something surprising happens, instead of saying, oh no, in your language, say it in English. When something amazing happens, say, wow. When you're frustrated, say, I can handle this. These little habits create emotional memory. Your brain begins to connect English not just with study, but with real life. Smiling. Step 10. Celebrate small wins. Every time you think a complete sentence in English, celebrate. Say, I did it. Clap for yourself. It might sound silly, but self-praise keeps motivation alive. The journey to fluency is built with tiny victories, not big jumps. Thoughtful. Now let's talk about mistakes. Many learners fear mistakes. They say, what if I say something wrong? But inspiring, mistakes are proof that you're thinking for yourself. Each mistake is a sign of progress. It means your brain is trying, not memorizing. So next time you catch yourself saying something wrong, smile and say, great, my brain is learning. Calm. Step 11. Think in time, past, present, and future. When you're walking, say in your head, I'm walking now. Present. Then think, I walked yesterday. Past. I will walk tomorrow. Future. By shifting time in your thoughts, you master grammar without grammar books. Smiling. That's real learning. Living the language, not memorizing it. Inspiring. Step 12. Be patient but consistent. Thinking in English takes time, just like learning to swim or play guitar. At first, it feels strange. Then it feels natural. And one day, you'll realize you've been thinking in English all day without even noticing. That's the magic moment. That's when English becomes part of your soul. Thoughtful. Let's summarize everything we learned. 1. Surround yourself with English. 2. Stop translating, start imagining. 3. Talk to yourself. 4. Think in simple sentences. 5. Name the world around you. 6. Listen actively. 7. Feel emotions in English. 8. Visualize your English self. 9. Use English in emotional moments. 10. Celebrate progress. 11. Think across time. 12. Be patient and consistent. If you practice even 5 of these steps every day, you'll feel your thoughts slowly changing language. Your dreams will start to mix English words. Your ideas will flow without translation. That's when English becomes not just a language you learn, but a language you live. Soft. So today, after listening, I want you to try one thing. For the next hour, think only in English. Describe your actions, your feelings, your thoughts, everything. Don't worry about mistakes. Just keep your inner voice in English, smiling. Because the more you do that, the faster fluency comes. Inspiring. Remember, English isn't a subject, it's a lifestyle. It's not what you study for 1 hour, it's what you think every moment. So, think in English, dream in English, live in English. Smiling. You've got this. This is Marco from Daily English Zone, and I believe in you. Keep thinking, keep growing, and keep shining.